Combat and traps. You ready? Let's go. Let's create that separator. So I'm going to copy this here. Go into Tiny Wrench Expander, create separator. Paste it. Now Skyrim revamped complete enemy overhaul. This mod is an overhaul of the game's enemy system. Sounds good. Files are going to get the main file right here. Very good. Let's install the bugger. Alright, we are not extracting that BSA, no. But we're going to activate it. Skyrim Revamped, rebalanced, and releveled. This tweaks most bosses and unique encounters in Skyrim Revamped to scale above, but with the player level. Okay. Cool. I think this is new. So, you just want the main file, right? 2.34. Version 2.34, guys. This has recently been updated. But we're going to go with the old version, unless otherwise specified by Lexy. Unless it's just not available. 2.34, I'm not seeing it. Okay. Alright, we're going to go with the latest version, guys. 2.35. And if that's not the right, well, that's the only choice we have, really. 2.34 is not available. Okay, so let's install it. Okay. Activate. SRCO, Bearded Women, Outlaws, Bug Be Gone. This mod fixes Bearded Women bug in Skyrim Revamped. Interesting. I don't know if I ever came across that. Oh my, so sexy. Alright, let's install it. Activate that. Know your enemy, trait-based resistances and weaknesses. This is one of the defining mods for this guide. Implements a trait system that affects enemy creatures' resistances and weaknesses. And we're going to delete something in here. So let's download this. Files. Main file here, mod manager download. And let's install it. So from here, I'm clicking on manual and I'm unchecking the box next to Xedit patches. Because we now use synthesis to generate the patches for Know Your Enemy. Alright, lethal traps. Traps dispersed around the world of Skyrim will now deal much more damage and alert nearby enemies. Alright, good. So we're going to install it, and we've got some stuff we're going to delete here. So let's download it. Files. Mod manager download. Now let's install it. Double click. Let's look at this full mod. We're going to go with the first option here, no Smilodin, and install. Alright, let's delete some stuff. So right click on lethal traps, open and explore. So we're going to go to meshes, traps, and we're going to delete pressure plate. Delete that folder. Go back to the root layer, lethal traps. Now we're going to go, and now we're going to delete the texture folder. There we go. Piece of cake. Subliminal traps. This mod makes traps much harder to detect prior to setting them off. Alright, so two optional files here. Invisible Tripwire and Salvangard Edition. Oh boy. So here's Invisible Tripwire. And here's the Salvangard Edition. And we're going to install those as two separate mods. So let's start with Invisible Tripwire. Drop down. Invisible Tripwire. Good. Salvangard. Drop down. Salvangard. Alright. So let's activate those. Cool. Violin, the kill move mod. This mod provides in-game control over both range and melee kill moves. There's a full mod. Let's download it. So, download the main file. And let's install it. So, we got a full mod. Open this up. Alright, we want the loose version. And then install. Very, very good. Alright, Wildcat, Combat in Skyrim. Wildcat makes combat AI more responsive and introduces combat injuries and increases lethality. Good stuff. Enai Scion. Alright, version 700 right here. Alright, now let's install it. Okay. We are not extracting that BSA, no. Activate. Ultimate Combat. This mod is a combat overhaul mod focusing on enhanced game enjoyment and ease of play. Goes hand in hand. So there's also a Nemesis and SKSE stuff going on later on in the guide. So let's download this. Files. And the main file. Boom. Okay, let's install that. Okay. Activate. Ultimate Combat and Creatures Behavior Compatibility for Nemesis. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's download this. Okay. And we got a full mod. So let's open this up. Next. So we're going with Ultimate Combat and then install. No problem. Archery gameplay overhaul adds many features and changes to bow gameplay, includes new animations with knock arrows, etc. So main file and a Nemesis patch. Okay, so the main file and the Nemesis patch. Alright, we're going to install these as separate mods. So first the main file and then the patch. So drop down Nemesis patch. Alright, then I'm going to activate these. Compatibility patch for Archery gameplay overhaul and XP32 skeletons. So let's download that. Files. Mod manager download. Okay, now let's install it. Okay, really long name, but that's okay. Alright guys, I'm going to end it there. Next video, we're going to go into gameplay. Alright, so right click, delete install downloads, and let's collapse this. Okay, I'll see you in the next one.